Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Hard8, the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator, yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? You already know the deal. If you missed my last video, go check it out. The link will be down in the description. Facebook group, gamer tags, all that good stuff is down below. So go check it out. You dig? Now, I tell you what, man. If you are not on Twitter, you are missing a lot of entertainment. You need to follow me. That link is in the description because it was a fucking meltdown on Twitter today. The sodium levels were very, very high. That shit funny to me. Now, the God, Phil Spencer, had to, confront a couple of dudes today on Twitter over Quantum Break being released on the PC. Yes, Quantum Break is no longer an Xbox One exclusive. It is now a multi-plat, and it's coming to the PC on the same day as the Xbox One, on day one, on release day, or whatever like that. So there's not going to be a delay or anything like that. The day it releases for Xbox One, the day it releases for PC. Now these corporate slaves, these corporate slaves, they were on Twitter going crazy. I mean, you had some dudes talking about they canceled, they pre-order. Some people are actually emotionally hurt. Like, they feel like Phil Spencer double-crossed them. They feel like Microsoft stabbed them in the back. I mean, they are very upset over this news. Now, the thing that fucks me up, the thing that I don't get, is how yesterday you were excited for Quantum Break. You're looking forward to playing Quantum Break. You can't wait to get it. You done pre-ordered it and all of this good shit. And then today, now that you find out that more people will be able to play it, now you no longer have any interest in the game? I mean, what the fuck is going on? How do your brain even process this type of shit? You know what I'm saying? In fact, you should be even more excited to play it today because they have released a ton of new gameplay and new information about the game. So you should be even more excited. But since you find out it's going to another platform, you are now upset and no longer interested in the game. No, see, you're full of shit. You know what I'm saying? And you were never interested in the game because most of these corporate slaves are not even going to play Quantum Break. They're not even going to beat Quantum Break. And they're probably going to review something that they never even played. We already know how people get down in the Xbox community. You dig? I mean, you don't really care about Quantum Break. This whole thing is, oh shit, I done lost ammo for my console war. I have no more ammo. Microsoft just took my ammo from me. Now I can't rub it in PlayStation owners' faces that we have this exclusive and that exclusive because it's no longer an exclusive. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. It ain't about nothing else because you frauds don't play games anyway. You dig? You don't game anyway. So you can care less about Quantum Break. You know, you had one dude hyping up Tomb Raider. Meanwhile, as of now, he only has one achievement in the game. What happened? What happened? You understand what I'm saying? It's all about a console war for you dudes, man. I just don't get how I can be excited for a game and find out it's going to another platform and then I don't want to play the shit no more. This is the same thing that the Nintendo dudes did with Rayman. When they found out that it was going to be going to the PS4 and Xbox One, all of a sudden they wasn't interested in the game no more. You know what I mean? All of a sudden they didn't want the game anymore. I don't get that. If I found out tomorrow that Uncharted 4 was going to the PC or if it was going to the Xbox One, I wouldn't give a fuck. That wouldn't change my excitement for the game. I wouldn't be like, oh, it's going to PC. well, guess what, buddy? I'm canceling my pre-order. I don't want to play it no more. I'm no longer interested. Oh, the gameplay that I saw that got me interested, it means nothing anymore because it's going to PC. I'm crying. I'm melting. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Listen, let me tell you something. You even had a dude on Twitter talking about, oh, Phil, y'all should have got with us or checked with us or some shit like that. Newsflash, nooka. You are not part of Microsoft. You are not part of the team. You are not on the board. You mean nothing to Microsoft. Microsoft don't give a fuck about your console war. They don't care. They only care about one thing, and that's that dollar bill, y'all. All they care about is they bottom fucking line. All they care about is making a profit. I mean, that's business 101. If you have a business, all you want to do is make a profit. This is what Microsoft want to do. They don't care about your feelings over no pieces of plastic. It's all about a profit. Okay? Now think about it. Last generation, Microsoft could care less about the PC. Could care less. They didn't release none of their exclusives on PC. I mean, you had Gears 1, you had not Forza, Halo 2, and you might have had a couple other sprinkles. But other than that, they didn't release their shit on PC. Why? Because they didn't need the PC back then. You know what I mean? They were doing just fine, right? They were doing better than Sony. So they didn't really care about releasing their games on the PC. In fact, they didn't really care about the PC. Now, you fast forward to this generation, they are getting destroyed by the competition. Sony is destroying them. They are in the business to make money, to make a profit. Releasing an exclusive on the Xbox One only is not bringing in enough money. You feel me? Is there something starting to swirl around in your dome? Releasing an exclusive on Xbox One only is not bringing in enough profit. So what do? You go back to the drawing board and you try to figure out how can we increase profits. How about we start releasing our shit on the PC? Because, everybody has a Windows operating system just about. How about we start releasing our shit on Windows? That way, these exclusives can make more money. We can bring in more profit. This is why they're doing it this generation. They could care less last generation. This generation, they need help. So let's run to the PC side where we can get the help and the increased profits. You understand what I'm saying? Like, look at Tomb Raider on PC. It already sold another, 450,000 copies? You understand what I'm saying? They are in the business for profit. They don't care about you fanboys. If they did, their company would have been ran into the ground years ago. Y'all make decisions off of emotions and shit like that. They're making decisions off of what is going to gain us more money. You understand what I'm saying? And releasing the more platforms that our game is on, the more money we make. But see, you fanboys, y'all see it as, damn, we're losing ammo. What am I going to use now to fight against the Sony guys? That's what it's all about with y'all dudes. And then you got some people saying shit like, oh, well, what do I need an Xbox One for? Now, there's only two people that are saying that type of shit. Either if you're on PC, then yes, you probably don't need an Xbox One. But the other people that are saying that is Sony fanboys. The other side to the corporate slavery. Because, corporate slaves over there, too. Yeah. And most of them don't even give a fuck about a PC, but it's more ammo for them. The Xbox One will be just fine. If you didn't want a PC before, you're not going to want one now. You know what I mean? Most people are like, hey, can I play Quantum Break on the Xbox One? Okay, that's all I care about. I don't really care about a PC. As long as I can still get it on the console, I'm fine. The Xbox One will be fine. People that don't want a PC, they still don't want a goddamn PC. It's not like, oh, Quantum Break's on a PC. Oh, well, there that goes. I don't care about consoles anymore. No, your consoles will always be around because of the simplicity of just plug and play. You dig what I'm saying? Now, yes, there's a lot of benefits that come with PC gaming, but we all know there's a lot of bullshit that come with PC gaming, which is the reason why I quit PC gaming about what, 6, 7 months ago? No, I quit about July. Yeah, gave it up. I was like, I'm done with PC gaming. Now, I plan on returning once the new graphics cards come out, but I just needed a break from that shit. You dig? And there's a lot of people out there in the world that don't give a fuck about a PC. They don't care. So they will still get an Xbox One to play the games that are only available on the Xbox One as far as a console goes. You understand? So the only people that don't care about an Xbox One are PC gamers or the fake-ass Sony dudes that's acting like all of a sudden they care about PC. When a lot of them don't have no intentions of getting a PC, but since it's more ammo for their console war, they'll say shit like, well, I don't even need an Xbox One, I could just get a PC. But you don't want no motherfucking PC. Cut it out. Cut it the fuck out. At the end of the day, these companies are about making a profit. They're not about pleasing any of you corporate slaves. They're not about that. It's all about a profit. You know what I'm saying? And you dudes that are on the internet crying, y'all are a small minority of the world that's looking forward to Quantum Break and still are going to buy it for the Xbox One day one if they were interested yesterday or the day before or whatever like that. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Microsoft is trying to make more coins. Cha-ching! They don't give a fuck about nothing else. So if putting their game on another platform is going to bring in more money, that is what they are going to do. The problem is, you dudes need to stop acting like y'all part of the team. You dudes need to stop acting like these motherfuckers are your friends. They are not your friends. All they care about is that green, that money, that moolah, that mucka, that guap. That's all they care about. And if you ain't got that, you can get the fuck out they face. Trust me. You know what I mean? Even though Phil Spencer, the God, if he start fucking up, if his moves start making Microsoft lose money, they will get rid of him too. He will be out of the door. You'll be seeing on Twitter, Phil Spencer has resigned. No, he got fired, but he resigned to keep face. The minute his job, he stopped doing his job, they'll get him the fuck out the way too. So you think they give a fuck about you, some random old corporate slave on the internet? Nah, they only care about the people that are going to make them the dollar bill, y'all. So they will appear like they give a fuck about you. But the minute that they start losing money, they don't care what you love, they will make changes. And that comes right now. They don't give a fuck how y'all feel about, Xbox One lost another exclusive. No, they're not making enough money, so they're making changes. It's all about that profit. Anyway, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section about this video. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, goddammit. Anyway, man, I love you all. I love all of you guys. I mean, I don't know what I would do without any of y'all. I mean, every day when I wake up in the real, I just think about my subscribers, man, because you guys are amazing. And y'all make me want to keep going in life. I love you guys. So please subscribe. Please subscribe. I love you guys so much. Okay, I'm out of here. Hard 8.